Okay, so it's been a few days now since the last time I posted about monetization, and I figured out I did not get monetized. And let me explain a little bit more, because I have been doing both shorts and long form, and apparently the shorts do not count towards the watch hours. I got told that a while ago, and I didn't think that was the case because I could still see some days going up quite a bit. So I actually thought it was the shorts contributing to the monetization hours, but I realize now that I have about 5,000 hours of watch hours in total from both shorts and long forms. But when we're just talking about long forms, I only have around 3,800 right now, which means I have 200 hours to go. That being said, I did want to also talk about my niche, because someone did ask me a question about how I got into the niche that I'm currently in. And to define it, I think I've been very bad at sticking to the niche that I define for myself. I wanted to start off doing... How should I talk about this? I started off wanting to do more like travel, like unique luxury accommodation. And then it turned into unique accommodation because I realized luxury wasn't really that feasible all the time. I still do like nice places, but just because a place is nice doesn't mean that it's interesting. I think the other thing that I would say is that I realized that I also like doing really unique things as well. It's unique to that particular location. And that's the stuff that excites me. Like, where else can you do husky sledding? Except for like in the really cold areas with like heaps of snow and it looks literally like the North Pole. And since we're talking about niche today, I really want to tell you a little bit about my background and how I started off. So I did start off doing a lot of like beauty and fashion content on Instagram a long time ago. Well, actually no. If we're going to start from the very beginning, it was food. And I started off doing food content on Instagram a long time ago. And this was when photo was all the rage, like back in 2012. Yeah, that's a blast from the past. But I stopped doing food because I actually gained around 12 kilos over 6 months. And I decided that it just wasn't the life for me, even though I do still really love food. I try and eat a lot less food these days. And then I got into lifestyle and did a bit more fashion and beauty. It was something that I was already interested in, and I had created a YouTube video in the past about makeup and like hair. So I did that on Instagram. That account, when I changed it from food to beauty, it dropped from about 48k to 26k or 25k, which is what I have now on Instagram. And then I didn't know what to do with that account, so I just stopped for a while. Trendy content to be creating, and I didn't know how to do things slowly back then. Fast forward to today, like the thing that makes me the happiest is travel. And so the content that you'll see me creating on this channel now is content that's unique travel. It's stuff that makes me really excited, and I'm really hoping that it makes other people excited as well. Oh, milk. Yeah. And I've always been a little bit quirky, so I love going to unique places, and whether it's like beautiful unique or whether it's like weird unique, I love doing that sort of stuff just to see and have that experience as well. So one of the craziest experiences is staying in a bubble tent during a storm, and I have to recommend against it because it was windy. Yeah. But it was an experience, and I'm glad that I did that experience as well. Back then, I didn't film any of that content. I just shot photos of it and put it up on Instagram. But I really want to actually share with you all what it's like. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that stuff from me. The other thing I want to say here is that I've been really bad at sticking to my niche. Even though I'm trying to do unique travel and unique accommodation, unique experiences, I have sort of erred on a little bit on the side of beauty with my last couple of videos with Regeron. But I don't really have a beauty channel set up properly yet. So I'm hoping to do that in the future. I wonder if this is going to work. I'm trying to whip the cream so then I can put it on top of my matcha. This is the first time I'm doing it. I even got a message from my coach this morning asking me like what I thought about my current niche and like how I felt about it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to like craft a response to her. So if you're watching this, I admit that I have not been sticking to my niche because I've got too many fingers in all of the jam jars. But I do think, okay, just some advice on how to find your niche from someone who is still trying to find her niche. Do the things that make you happy, because when you find your niche, when you first start off, you can do everything and anything, and like just do what you can to get to where you want to be. But once you start gaining traction for one thing and it becomes your niche, that is stuck with you on that channel. And it's really hard to change afterwards, which I can account for my Instagram because I lost so many followers on that account after I changed niches. I think that if you're going to do something, make sure it's something that you are passionate about and that you love doing and that you would naturally do, even if someone did not pay you for it. And for me, it's like doing weird, unique experiences, and that's the stuff that just makes me happy. And I would post about all of this stuff without being paid, and am currently posting about all of it without being paid. So that's my words of advice around niches. This is 100% not working. You can have a look at what I'm doing here. This is like the biggest whisk for this cream. If my boyfriend could see me right now, he'd probably have a heart attack. Oh, it's sort of working. Okay. But my hands are tired. Oh, it's sort of working. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I would say about niches. The other things that like get me really excited and like my friends knew me for back then was taking pictures of myself in a bathtub, like in a really pretty spot. So I have been dubbed Tub Girl, and I do want to bring Tub Girl to YouTube as well. So you will probably be seeing me in more bathtubs, wearing bikinis or one pieces, by the way. So don't be weird about it. Yeah, so I'll probably have more content in bathtubs as well, and just like showing you some of the best spots to relax. I want to try and put some honey as well because my throat hasn't been very good recently. I think also think about your personality. Like I have a weird sort of personality, and I think that works for me. Some of you might be a bit more professional. Yeah, so each of us will have our own style basically. And I think that that's what makes your YouTube interesting. And that's what makes you, you, and worth watching as well. So I believe that you will find your niche and that you're going to do amazing. And we're going to do it together. So I'm really excited. I don't know. I really hope you guys comment and like tell me about your journey with finding a niche as well, because I personally would really love to hear it. And I'll try and share more of my journey as well as I continue trying to find my niche and also continue trying to get to monetization. Okay, that looks sort of good. That totally did not work, and I'm literally just putting honey and cream into my drink right now. But I'm sure it'll be delicious. Let's try this. Oh, okay. That tastes really good. So updates, I am currently sitting at around 3,790 hours out of 4,000. All of the days up until June 11th are about like 1 to 2 hours per day. and I'm going to try and edit a video today and see if I can get it out this week. Wish me luck. That's yum. Oh my god, that's so yummy.